possibly less fun than stubbing your toe on a nail. It's Final Fantasy VI. What I forgot last time was that there is a scene in this house. I forgot about this, mainly because I thought it happened later in the game. This is more of my exposition there and how much of a failure I am as a human being. I mean, no. You can run properly now. That'd be great. Yes, we're gonna go treasure hunting. I don't know why you bring your girlfriend, but... How do you... So, like, if you knew it's there, why didn't you, like, bring it back? Uh-oh. Ah! And she died. Well, obviously she didn't die because she's in the other house and suspended animation. Like, she got royally screwed up after that. I leapt off after her and I'm okay. Of course, I'm a hero. I can survive falls of infinite height. She's an NPC. Plot dictates when she goes down. Yeah, she's apparently okay. What? Oh! Amnesia. Who didn't see that coming? This is why he was so quick to say earlier to Tara, "You have amnesia?" Oh, yeah, sure. How do you know they're your parents, then? And, yeah. He gets all dopey sad, like, "Aww." Oh, yeah, of course. Because heaven forbid somebody who has ties to her past tries to help her regain her memory. Nope, just leave. You don't help at all. It's not my fault Dad's an asshole. Yeah, and of course the Empire... Wait, this is the, like, northwest corner of the world. When exactly did they attack Kohlingen? Ah, see? Now he's regretting the regret of not being there. I don't know if there's any optional dialogue in this part. No, apparently not. But her clock has an elixir. That's most clocks in the game, dude. But yeah, that's it. So now we're gonna head south. Toward Jidoor. See, look at the map in the lower right there. We are in the absolute northwest part of the world. Do I want to... I'll show off the arena guy later. It's just a dude in a house, and he's like, "I'm gonna build an arena." Take my word for it. That's all it is. Steal. Nope. Forgot how to play this game for a second. And I failed. No. You know what? In the front row. I forgot a key fact of Sabin's blitzes there. While they aren't dependent on the row that he's... Okay, I still screwed that up somehow. Well, they're not dependent on the row at all. They are dependent on his orientation on the screen. So if he's on the left side of the screen, you have to reverse all the commands. And I probably didn't need to move row at all. I keep forgetting he's got that boomerang equipped. But yeah, has some vultures. They're weak to arrow, which there are very few attacks in this game that do wind damage, and that's about it. Red fangs, nothing spectacular. Why is it some episodes I can get, you know, Aura Bolt to work without issue, and others it's like, nah, you know what? And as Vijay mentioned in the comments of the last episode, Drill is a much better single target attack, as you can tell by the fact it did about twice as much damage. and they have dried meat, but those are dogs. They're nothing spectacular. I think they're weak to fire, but again. And we have, I think, one of the last new enemies here, Iron Fist. No, not the Marvel character. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, a lot of enemies over here are weak to fire for some reason. And it's kind of annoying to know that they did that as your lone fire user is no longer with you. Thanks, game. Real... Ha! Stole a potion. I don't... Is that something he just does, or... I know there's a relic. Maybe that's what the sneak ring does, I don't know. There's a relic that's supposed to turn his normal fight command into kind of a mug thing, which is what that was supposed to be. But I don't recall him having that. And I don't think the sneak ring is it. Maybe that's just something he does. Alright, we're almost to Jidoor. Not gonna bother cutting battles out. Just for... Watch, now that I say that, I'm gonna get into like 5. He did it again! No, okay, that joke's only funny the first time. Stone? Yeah, he threw a rock at me. Great. They're throwing rocks at me. I haven't even started Final Fantasy Tactics, and I'm already getting rocks thrown at me. Come on, we're almost there. Game. Oh, Mind Candy. Just another silly little enemy. Crossbow should finish them off. And we can steal softs from them. Which is great. Yeah, nothing too much. Again, I believe weak to fire, and maybe air, or wind elemental, even though, because they're flying. Most flying enemies in Final Fantasy games are weak to wind elemental. Though most Final Fantasy games don't actually have a wind elemental attack, go figure. Like, it's programmed into the game, there is a wind element. There are attacks that do wind elemental damage. There are weapons that do wind elemental damage, but they're rare as hell. So I don't know what the hell is the point of having an element that you can rarely take advantage of. And then, not only that, but having so many enemies weak to it. Did I buy a bunch of mithril shields and not? Want a white dress for Celis there. Another ninja gear for actually 2 of those. That for B-Dude there. I don't think I need headbands. And I bought a bunch of mithril shields and did not equip them. I don't need one, obviously. Though I do need this. Rob. He's got one. There's a mithril vest. Mithril shield. Ninja gear. And the white dress. Rob. Now, the weird thing about this game is that the evade stat does not work. That means that when an enemy takes a swing at you with a physical attack, it won't even calculate any chance of evading it. So pretty much you're always going to get hit. However, what it does instead is it calculates your magic block stat. And does that, see, since I have a 12% magic block, I will actually have a 12% evasion rate, as opposed to the 35% evasion rate I'm supposed to have. And so there is a way that you can actually cheese this game out by getting a bunch of different combinations of weapons, relics, accessories, and sort of things to up your magic block so high that you are literally untouchable. I don't know. I got the money for it. Normally I wouldn't, you know, concern myself with buying a weapon for Johnny there, because his blitz attacks are completely independent of his weapon, so the fact that I, have another weapon for him doesn't really make much of a difference. Sell some bucklers. Sell leather hats, wood armors, hot mode. Yeah. Money gets a little tight in this game, which is kind of the thing where the recommended strategy for playing the game the first time is to only buy equipment for party members that you have with you. And then you can always buy, like, the next equipment for if you switch party members. Huh. So Zozo is full of liars. We're gonna rest up here. Zozo is, I believe, where we'll get told to go next. Because the only thing south of Jidoor is the Opera House. And there's no reason to go there. So we want to watch, like, Phantom of the Opera or something. Really? No? Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, see. I wouldn't really say it's far, but it's definitely south. Anything? Peace Ring, Berserk Muddle, Shell HP, safe. You can buy earrings if you really want to. I may end up coming back here at some point when I have more money to buy a couple more earrings for either Tara or Johnny. Lexi or Johnny. Yeah, there's no point to having this. Protects party members? I didn't notice that at all. But yeah. Yeah, the sniper sight is pointless. It does nothing. Okay, north in the mountains. That's our cue that Lexi went to Zozo. Oh, sweet. So she's an opera singer and she's hot. Today's auctions. I don't think we can actually participate in any auctions at this point. But this is the auction house. And Philistines? There's your word of the day, viewers. Philistines. Dorky? No, not really. And this is a spoiled kid. There's a bunch of things here that are like useless trash items that this guy, his kid will all go, I want that, and he'll buy it for I think like 1,000,000 GP or something. It's ridiculous. But there's nothing we can get there now. That's the item shop. I believe this is Owser's house. Spit an image of Maria. He's talking to Sarah, Salas. I don't know. That'll become important later, worry not. He doesn't say that if he's not with you. He just mentioned something about Maria being so awesomely beautiful. Right, let's see if there's anything new at the item shop. Oh, there isn't. Alright. I was going to take a chocobo there and end the episode off outside of Zozo. Actually, what I'm going to do is I spend money. Yeah. Basically, what you have to do is you have to press. I think it's the same tutorial we got the first time. What you're supposed to do is supposed to go around the mountains this way. And do a little U-turn. Nice Mode 7 graphics there. And this is Zozo. Notice it is shaped like a question mark. That escaped me the first like 5 times I played this game. I didn't want to do that. Crap. Is anyone close to gaining a level? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is off-screen, I'm gonna, I guess, finish off the level for myself there, and if I get pretty close for these guys, finish off the level there just to get a little more power before running in here. And so next time we'll go through Zozo, the notorious town of liars. Did Lexi come here? Well, we're gonna have to go take a look. So So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody, and have a good night.